ஓகே, குட் மார்னிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். நீங்கள் நம்ம பார்க்க வேண்டிய கான்செப்ட் என்ன அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, 7th லெசன் ஹியூமன் ஹெல்த் அண்ட் டிசீசஸ். வாட் ஆர் த டிசீசஸ் ஆர் தேர் அண்ட் ஆல்சோ வாட் இஸ் த டைப் ஆஃப் ஹியூமன் ஹெல்த் it will occur. You have to see one by one. The chapter outline is a common diseases in human beings, maintenance of personal and public hygiene, basic concepts of immunology, immunodeficiency diseases, autoimmune diseases, adolescence, drug and alcohol abuse, mental hygiene, mental health, depression. Okay. The World Health Organization, the introduction part, the World Health Organization, WHO, who defines health as a states of complete physical and mental and social well-being and not merely absence of diseases. We can also say health is wealth. When people are healthy, they are more efficient at work. Health increases longevity of people and reduces infant and adult mortality. Personal hygiene, regular exercise and balanced diet are very important to maintain good health. ஒரு நல்ல உடல்நலம் அப்படிங்கிறது ஒரு நல்ல சுத்தம், சுகாதாரம், உடல்நலம், சரிவிகித உணவு, இது மூன்றும் நிலைநிறுத்துது அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். இது மூணும் சேர்ந்தது தான் உடல்நலத்தை பேணுதுன்னு சொல்லலாம். ஸோ வாட் ஆர் த காமன் டிசீசஸ் இன் ஹியூமன் பீயிங்ஸ்? த டிசீசஸ் கேன் பி டிஃபைன்ட் அஸ் த டிசார்டர் ஆர் மால் ஃபங்க்ஷன் ஆஃப் த மைண்ட் ஆர் பாடி. அதனால உடல்நலம் அப்படிங்கிறது எதை குறிக்கிது அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, ஒரு குறைபாடு அல்லது சரியான மனநிலை இல்லாது உடல் நலம் இல்லாமல் இருக்கக்கூடிய தன்மை, உடல்நல குறைபாடு, மனநல குறைபாடு தான் நம்ம டிசீஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம், நோய்கள் சொல்லலாம். It involves morphological, physiological and psychological disturbance which may be due to an environmental factors or pathogens or genetic abnormalities or lifestyle changes. Diseases can be broadly grouped into infectious and non-infectious type. There are two types, they are divided. First one is infectious one and another one is diseases can be broadly grouped into infectious diseases and non-infectious disease. Here the common diseases, human being diseases are bacterial disease, viral diseases, fungal diseases, protozoa diseases, helminthus diseases. First one, dysentery. The bacterial diseases: dysentery, plague, diphtheria, cholera, typhoid, pneumonia. These are the names for bacterial diseases. And viral diseases: common cold, mumps, measles, viral hepatitis, dengue fever, chikungunya, chickenpox. Then fungal diseases: candidiasis, athletic foods. Then protozoan diseases: malaria, amoebiasis, African sleeping. Then African sleeping sickness, Kala-Azar. Then helminthic diseases: ascariasis, filariasis. Okay, the diseases which are transmitted from one person to another person are called infectious disease or communicable disease. ஒருத்தட்ட இருந்து இன்னொருத்தருக்கு ஈஸியாக பரவுச்சுன்னா அதான் நம்ம என்னன்னு சொல்லலாம்னா communicable disease or infectious disease. Such diseases causing organisms are called pathogens and are transmitted through air, water, food and physical contact and vectors. The disease causing pathogens may be virus, bacteria, fungi, protozoa, parasites, helminthic parasites, etc. Infectious diseases are common and everyone suffers from such diseases at some time or the other. Most of the bacterial diseases are curable, but all viral diseases are not. Some infectious diseases like AIDS may be fatal. And non-infectious diseases are not transmitted from an infected person to a healthy person. In origin, they may be genetic, nutritional, vitamin deficiency diseases and degenerative arthritis, heart attack, stroke. These are comes under these non-communicable diseases, non-infectious disease. Among non-infectious diseases, cancer is one of the major causes of death. Then bacterial diseases and viral diseases. Bacterial diseases, through the number of bacterial species is very high, only a few bacteria are associated with human diseases and are called pathogenic bacteria. Such pathogens may emit toxins and affect the body. Common pathogenic bacteria and the bacterial diseases are in a table. Bacteria spread through air, water, or by inhaling the droplets, aerosols, or even some of the sharing utensils, dresses with an infected persons. Typhoid fever can be confirmed by viral disease. Okay, these are the ways that disease mostly affected by other persons. What are the bacterial diseases are there? Sigilosis, bacillary dysentery, Shigella species, intestine, food and water contaminated by fecus, fecal or oral route, abdominal pain, dehydration, blood and mucus in the stools. Bubonic plague, Yersinia pestis, lymph node, rat flu vector, Xenopsilla, Chilopsis, fever, headache, and swollen lymph nodes also there. Diphtheria, Corynebacterium diphtheriae, larynx, skin, nasal and genital passage. Droplet infections also there. Fever, sore throat, hoarseness and difficulty in breathing. Cholera, Vibrio cholera, intestine. Contaminated food and water, fecal oral route. Severe diarrhea and dehydration also occur. Tetanus, lockjaw. Clostridium tetani, spasm of muscles through wound infection. Rigidity of jaw muscles, increased heartbeat rate and spasm of the muscles of the jaw and face. Typhoid, enteric fever, Salmonella typhi, intestine through contaminated food and water. Headache, abdominal discomfort, fever and diarrhea. Pneumonia, Streptococcus pneumonia, lungs, droplet infection, fever, cough, painful breathing and brown sputum. Tuberculosis, Mycobacterium tuberculosis, lungs, droplet infection, thick mucoplural, nasal discharge. By sharing utensils, also it will cause some diseases also there in a bacteria. The next one is viral diseases. Viruses are the smallest intracellular obligate parasites. Smallest intracellular obligate parasites which multiply within the living cells. Outside the living cells, they cannot carry out the characteristics of a living organism. Viruses invade living cells, forcing the cells to create new viruses. The new viruses break out the cell, killing it and invade their cells in the body, causing diseases in human beings. Rhinoviruses cause one of the most infectious human ailment called the common cold. Viral diseases are generally grouped into 4 types on the basis of symptoms produced in the body organs. Viral diseases 4 வகையை பிரிக்கலாம். நம்ம உடம்புல ஏற்படக்கூடிய நம்ம உடம்புல இருக்கக்கூடிய உறுப்புகளை பாதிக்கிறத பொறுத்து நிறைய சிம்டம்ஸ் தெரியுது. அதனால பிரிக்கலாம். Pneumotrophic diseases, respiratory tract infected by influenza. Thermotrophic diseases, skin and subcutaneous disease affected by chickenpox and measles. Thermotrophic, that is skin diseases. There is viscerotrophic diseases, blood and visceral organs affected by yellow fever and dengue fever. Neurotrophic diseases, central nervous system affected by rabies and polio. Some common viral diseases of human beings also occur in a table. So viral diseases caused to agents, site of infection, mode of transmission and symptoms. Common cold, rhinoviruses, respiratory tract, droplet infection, nasal congestion and discharges, short throat, cough and headache. Mumps viruses, RNA virus, paramoxyvirus, salivary glands, salvia and droplet infection. Enlargement of the parotid glands, measles, rubella virus, RNA viruses, then skin and respiratory tract, droplet infection, short throat, running nose, cough and fever, reddish rashes on the skin, neck and ears, viral hepatitis B viruses, liver, parental root, blood transfusion, liver damage, jaundice, nausea, yellowish eyes, liver, fever and pain in the abdomen. Chickenpox, Yersinia, Schuster virus, respiratory tract, skin and nervous system, droplet infection and direct contact, mild fever and itchy shin, rash and blisters, poliomyelitis, polioviruses, intestine, brain, spinal cord, droplet infection through fecal oral route, stiffness and weakness, paralysis and respiratory failure. Then dengue fever, breakbone fever, dengue virus of flavivirus, skin and blood, mosquito vector, Aedes aegypti, severe flu-like illness with a sudden onset of fever and painful headache, muscles and joint pain. Chikungunya, alpha virus, nervous system, mosquito vector, fever and joint pain, headache and joint swelling also occur. Up to this one you have to read very carefully. Thank you student. Thank you Ananda.